Hello, Mark Crossfield here. More swings coming at you through my mobile phone app called Golf for iPhone, iPad, also on Android devices. These people are hitting the button at the bottom. They are sending their swing through the camera roll, or they can simply start recording and send us live swing through. I'm doing as many as I can. We've got a guy here who sent me a swing on the range. We're going to talk a little bit about hand path and club path. Let's get stuck in. Right guys, let's take a look at this swing. I've drawn a couple of lines on the video for you already. What we're going to start to see as the club goes back relatively straight on a slight inward curve from the ball, but the hand starts setting straight up vertically. Then as you get to the top of the backswing, you kind of almost drop it behind you to try and recover, but you don't. Now the hands are coming down outside of that start position with your setup. Club is getting thrown out as your hands start coming in, and because your hands are outside of that start position, that means the club is going to get thrown outside of the ball, and we see that leftward strike. Not a problem if you want to hit a functional fade, if the face is working in relationship to that path. So if that path is, say, 6 left and that face is 2 to 2.5 open to that 6 left centered strike, you have a functional fade, hit target every time. If you're working on hitting any draws or changing that club path, you're going to struggle with that action, the way your hands are working. Let me give you an idea here. Where am I? I'm here. I've drawn the same lines on for me as well. If we start mine back, my hands track the shaft plane line a little bit to start me off. And then as I come down and hit the ball, I get down towards where my hands started. And as they start throwing out, or I start throwing the club out to the ball, hands start moving inwards, club start moving outwards. It allows me to control the path. So I'm using, my hands are pulling in as the club pushes out to hit the ball. Now if your hands go beyond where they started, so outside of where they started, as you pull in and the club starts throwing out, it'll reach its kind of zero club path point almost before the ball and then start hitting it on the way left. Exactly what you're doing. So definitely path options could be helped for you by thinking about backswing and downswing thoughts. You need to try and get your hands moving back here more on the backswing, so behind you it'll feel like. So your body's turning. I mean, your hips could be a little freer. You could maybe let your right hip go back a little bit more as you try to turn the club behind you. But I want your hands set back deeper behind you, and then on the downswing, again, feeling like your hands are coming from that behind you position. To you, it'll literally just feel like you're swinging out to 2 o'clock, just swinging right out to the right. That's the feeling you're almost going to need to have. You're going to need to twist that whole swing direction around to the right. So set that club behind you a bit more, feeling like you'll swing out. You'll hit some much better shots. If you want to change your functional fade, if your fade is functional, that's the question. Obviously through the video I can't see. If you're swinging like that and you're trying to hit straighter shots or little fades to any kind of draw, you're going to struggle. You're going to be hitting quite a heavy left to right curvature with that kind of action, subject to how you work the face to the path. Lots of good movements. Just change that hand position. I think you'll find you hit some much better strikes and hopefully find target a little bit more. Thanks for buying the app. Thanks for sending the swing, and we'll speak to you soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments. Love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show. Get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.